Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, goddamn Celine. I know, right? Okay, okay, okay. Give me an athletics check for both of them. Well, actually, give me an athletics check for Raven, and give me a wisdom save for Celine. All right. Okay, so Raven, she does pretty good on her athletics check. Yeah, that is all fucked up. Okay, so Raven, she does pretty good on her athletics check. Yeah, that is all flubbed up. That draw distance is something horrible. I gotta fix that later. I think that's right. Okay. So Raven does pretty good on her athletics check as she manages to break one of the wooden beams on the training dummy in one of her training sessions. Now, what did you get on that wisdom save, though? So you have visions and images of the day that your parents died. You see the faces. Actually, it's better for you to describe this. Basically, you're remembering that day as you try to push past that pain, and you see you're reminded of all the people that died protecting you that day, and the realization that I'll go for it.
Okie dokie.
All right.
And as that image hits your face, and you realize you hit the realization that these people did care about you, that you did mean you did really mean all that much to them, that like they didn't throw away their lives for nothing, that they sacrificed themselves not just only for you but for the betterment of their people. in them.
So, decides to read her brother's diary, his notes, figure out what's going on with these slime people, why he's sending them, if there's anything about this false god that he keeps talking about. She also does some cardio. She hits. She does some physical training herself. She's trying to get more spry. She knows she can't be strong, but she's trying to get more spry, more in tune with her body and such. She does her psychic training because she realizes that these new powers that she's gotten from the Cheshire Cat is quite taxing on her mentally and physically. So she starts like doing training with that. So like using her telepathy, using her telekinesis.
Okay.
Stuff like that. As well as she starts talking to Nana Biken about her grandma's past. She wants to learn a little bit more. And what does she know about, Lelumian religion? Like, our family's been close for a long ass time.
Okay, so for your training, roll me an intelligence check. Roll.
I got you.
Is it intelligent? I guess it would be Arcana.
Okay. I gotta open up my character sheets again. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. We are all having over here technical difficulties. Tonight is not my night. This fucking fade. I don't know how to get rid of this fade thing, and it's pissing me off.
Alright, and then I'm supposed to take me along where I started
Yes.
to do that.
I can't get this thing off of here. The second screen to save the life of me. And it's pissing me off.
Hey.
Nope. Nope. Source? Nope.
I'll do that over right here in a second. But intelligence, just plain on intelligence.
No, for your what you call it is a Arcana save. Arcana check. Thank you.
All right, 23.
All right.
And then, what was the other one?
Nothing. It was just that one for your training.
Oh, okay. And
So
then,
and you wanted to read your brother's book.
Yeah, I wanted to read my brother's book and ask Nana Biking questions.
That's another
about,
Arcana check. Sorry.
Okay. 24.
All right. So through your brother's notes, you are able to decipher that he was working on a strange alchemic chemical to boost one's strength. You find the formula inside his book. Roll me a history check.
That's a 16 and that's a 16.
So you remember in the fighting pits underneath the gambling boat, one of the fighters stabbing themselves with a strange syringe and taking on the properties of the potion of the serum inside your brother's notes.
Oh, okay, yeah. He making steroids, basically?
Something like that, maybe.
Like magical steroids? Okay.
From your training, you manage to expand some of your psychic knowledge. You get a slightly better grip and understanding of it. It's not as taxing as it once was for you as you lift heavy boulders and rocks. You do the cliche Jedi thing.
Yeah.
I take it. But Nana Biking tells you as you sit in the room and have tea with Nana Biking one day over this week, she tells you as she sips the tea slowly that religion is fucking crazy. That's why your grandma kept you out of it all these years.
But I went to school.
You
I went to temple school.
You're not the sharpest sword in the sheath, are you, in me? You're conscripted to go to that school. You have to go to that school. And have you never wondered why everybody in your country just kind of believes in Lulu? Wasn't that a little weird to you?
No. There's tons of countries that believe in just one God.
No,
Tons
in
of
them,
groups.
not like that. In them, not like that. That's why your grandma wanted to leave South Korea so badly. She's forced back because of one of your uncles, Canopy or something.
Ah, Great Uncle Canopies.
He got in trouble, and that's why she had to move back.
He has the cutest pets.
Alistair was sad. That was the end of their relationship.
And them awkwardly drinks the tea because she don't like hearing about them dating.
About to be in the throuple.
About them being all of that, any of it.
As we cut to Memphis, what do you do during this week? Oh, what?
Num-nums.
Num-nums. Go for it.
Like Num-Num's been peeping the scene.
What?
Num-Num's been quiet. She been taking it all in, Anthony. There's 3 things Num-Nums wants to do. Train her ass off, so she getting in her cardio, her leg work, her strength, all of that. She hitting it. 2, she's taking her great insight and intelligence, and she's studying the team.
Okay.
Alright? She wants to get a feel for these people. If she's going to go into a tournament in which she might die, she wants to know these people. As well as who she can ask to help her kill a dragon
later
in the
on.
mountains. 3, and most importantly, she wants to work on her charisma. She's gonna talk to people this weekend, you know? This week she realized that she's not that good at small talk, so
who does she talk to?
Have an awkward conversation with her.
Everyone's gonna have
an awkward
Okay, so
conversation.
what's the awkward things that she ask everyone?
So she asks Mister if he needs to be oiled.
Rude.
And if he rusts in water.
He wouldn't know any of he wouldn't know any of that.
She asks Raven what things that she's allergic to as far as food and any type of medicines or anything. She asks Celine what does it feel like to be a Zhang Chi, because she heard Viking call her that, and she don't know what that is, so she gonna awkwardly ask her how it feels to be that. In them, she's gonna keep asking her why every time she runs into her party keep changing. And Memphis,
gonna ask him a bit more about racism.
She's gonna ask him. Yeah, she's gonna ask him more about that young Lord of Jesus, of the Jesus. So that's what she does.
Memphis, what do you do during this week? I fucking can't with you. I swear I can't.
Tell me what she got to roll after you handle this.
I will. Okay. 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 So you probably out of every, well, actually, you have like three people that you could approach. You could approach Num Nums, Raven, or Mister for unarmed combat instruction. So which one of those do you think Memphis would approach? The Warforge, Mister, Raven, the from your perspective, the Tiefling, or Num Nums, the Ninja Turtle? So you just went to all three of them, just like no, fuck it. So then let's do this in reverse. So Num Nums, what in y'all awkward exchange after you asking him about Jesus and him going, well, could you teach me how to throw a punch better? What did you advise him on? What takeaway could insight could Num Nums give someone in from the way of mercy?
All right. Let me see. Go ahead and can he like throw a punch and I like?
Yeah, roll to hit you.
Yeah.
Go for it. Do an unarmed strike. So whatever your strength modifier is, roll that. Why am I telling you? You a fucking DM. You know how to do it.
And then do I roll something to start
No,
this punch?
you just fucking stand there.
Okay.
Unless, yeah, that does not hit. No. As he swings, does he hit you or does he miss? Because it's your AC.
Yeah. So he misses because I got a 19.
No, your AC can be read either way. He could hit you and it does nothing.
Oh no, he telegraphs his hit, and so Num Nums kind of just steps to the side and pops him.
Roll the
with
hit.
With a little finger. Let's see what that unarmed looking like. Oh damn. 24.
Fuck. This, I believe 24 hits.
So I just give him a little pop.
You give him one of them little, one of them Uncle Taps from Jackie Chan.
And I go, you gotta focus up. It looks like you swing as if everyone's relatively the same size. We're not. Or the same speed. Sounds like the world you come from, folks are kind of all the same. Here, there's a lot of mix-up. No, because there's
I know.
Like, Num Nums has no armor on, but she a 19. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
And
Perception.
Then there's people who
I got
like hella speed, hella shit. So maybe
there we go.
work on your jab.
Hold on. I
And
think
she
I got
goes,
it.
And how or why would someone sacrifice their son for other people's doings?
And she asked you about Jesus.
She mad confused about that story.
Here you guys go. I have the stream up fucking finally. I do apologize. Give it a second. It will.
She mad like, no, but why?
But why would someone do their only child like that?
But why?
Yep. Beautiful. Yep. Alright. Here, I gotta send you the link to it. Hopefully this is right. No, it is not in Twitch today. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on with Twitch. We are in YouTube. Because sometimes I have to switch. There you go. All you gotta do is click it, take you straight to it. There you go.
But yeah, she tells him to like train on different size dummies and stuff like that. And like don't underestimate people's speed just because like of their size and shit like that.
Raven, what insight does Raven get? What insight does Raven give to Memphis on combat from a warrior of the Cobalt Soul? Your stance. Your stunt.
Your stunts.
As Memphis is confused as your thick Zaki. Rudimentary are you doing the bully boxing? Are you doing the bully boxing? Very turn of the century. Like even to us, if we were back in from the time, it's like, bro, why you fighting like that?
You fight.
Just tell me this way. Are you happy around?
Set your face.
Do you punch him? Mm-hmm. Oh my fucking god! Why are y'all beating up on Memphis? Roll the hit. This man ain't got no armor.
Exactly. Like she gonna slap box him. Like we ain't even rolling damage because we not like.
Roll the hit. God fucking damn it! Roll the second one.
No, I think it rolls all at once.
No. You roll each blow.
Oh, okay.
Again, roll the hit again. You get 3. Describe describe your devastating combo that you unleash upon this innocent man who asked for your advice in combat.
I've never seen baddies. Now I gotta look up shit. I gotta look up shit. I'm sorry. I gotta do it.
Oh my fucking god! I know exactly what she's talking about. Why you do that, man, like that? Memphis, how are you taking after she gives you this devastating combo? He's loving it. Mister, on his 3rd day, he comes to you after being shown up by both Num-Nums and Raven's unorthodox methods of training. How do you advise him in unarmed combat as a way of the earth and stone warrior? Yes. Yes. Give me for how long? Give me an athletics check. Memphis. Yeah, Memphis. Not you, Memphis. Oh my fucking god. So he kills over like 5 minutes into this. Because I don't know how hard, like I've done a horse stance. So for 30 minutes a horse stance, for somebody that's never done it, yeah, no, he ain't making that. He's like, he does 10 good minutes though. He nails them 10 minutes. And then he just bam, just
And
kills
his legs
over.
start shaking.
Just douche.
Tell us how.
Yeah, describe how it happens. Okay, so a horse stance. Yeah, it's so have you ever done a wall squat where you put your back against the wall and then you bend your legs? All right, no wall. No wall. So you just bust that position and you just have to hold that. You've seen it in Kung Fu. I'm pretty sure you've seen it in Kung Fu. If you ever played Tekken, what's his name? Yeah.
Got you. I'm thinking of slurs. Mister, he calling you a bunch of slurs.
It's like this motherfucking clacker. This goddamn robot. Oh my fucking god. On your 4th day, Yasuke approaches you and tells you, I heard you were looking for a swordsman, teacher. Yasuke takes a deep sigh and he looks you over. What is your strength score? Like how is he built? Is what I'm asking. Like how does he physically look? Like is he a thin man? Is he a muscular man? Okay. So he's somewhat athletic. Yasuke looks you over. Not completely pathetic. All right, let me see something. Yasuke, basically, Yasuke tells you, Yasuke hands you a practice sword. He says, what I want you to do is draw your sword faster than I draw mine.
What is he rolling for?
Initiative.
Oh, okay.
It's like, I don't think you're gonna beat me, but I want to find out. I want to see your nerve. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna pull up Yasuke's sheet real quick. You got a 15.
Asshole.
As Yasuke pulls out a 17, he says, okay, I could possibly work with this. You're not completely useless. As he begins to explain to you, he tells you, I'm not going to teach you the ways of Shinbato no Ryu because you are not. He tries to find you see on his face as he's trying to struggle to find a nice way of not saying smooth skin. It's like I can't.
I'll be back.
But I can't. Yasuke turns to you and says, but I can advise you on how to incorporate. What did you call it? Mana?
Good old mana, baby.
Yasuke says to you, mana? Is that what you called it? Mana?
Mana, we call it the weed, baby. Oh, yeah, that weed, baby.
He's Dragonborn.
Weed good.
I could possibly teach you how to incorporate that into your attacks. Are you capable of wielding mana? Can you cast spells? So you spend the next 2 days practicing with Yasuke on how to use magic to incorporate it into attacks. So he basically explains to you that you have to learn how to gather, as you call it, mana. He does the air quotes into yourself and concentrate it and hold it. He says he explains to you that Shinbato no Ryu is based on the ancient way of how dragons use their innate draconic energy to imbue their attacks with that same energy. You as a human, he says, you as a human, I think, it might be a little difficult for you because normally you have to have an affinity for magic naturally. But I think with some hard work, you could at least grasp the basics before the tournament starts. Roll me art, got to check. Oh my God! So
What?
as you are performing horribly.
Oh, Jesus.
Every time Yasuke advises you with something, like it just doesn't go right. Like Yasuke's been trying to teach you how to do the Iaido slash, where you stand in front, where you put the sword in the sheath and you cut it and you put it back in real fast. And like every time you do it, you fucking drop the sword. And he's like, it's like, why? As he turns to you with a look of frustration, he takes a deep sigh and he says, "Can you shoot a gun?
Can you shoot a gun?
Mr. Memphis, can you shoot a gun?"
So pull out the blicky because you ain't got it.
He's like, "All right, man. Oh, okay. This I can work with." As Yasuke goes, "I can't teach you Shinbato no Ryu. You are absolutely the worst swordsman I have ever met in my life. But I can still teach you this technique, and we can apply it to guns." He's like, "I actually can teach you this style. It is known," as he begins to explain to you that he's been trying to change Shinbato no his swordsman style to that of a gun style. He quickly draws out a pistol on you and shows you. You see him doing flourishes and whatnot. He looks down at this gun and he comments to you, "By the way, thank you for oiling it. She hasn't shot this clean in years."
Let me see the tray.
As now,
The tray.
you begin to practice shooting with Yasuke. Roll me a sleight of hand check. Well, okay, but Yasuke can work with this. Yasuke's like, "All right, you ain't no Buster Shrugs, but I can work with this." As you spend the next day working hardly. So everybody take a long rest. You have all taken a long rest, I take it, during this. You are all awake on the 7th day of your training. Gathered in the kitchen. Having breakfast.
You know I love that breakfast. I got me some cream of wheat.
Okay?
And Num Nums has her some fresh zucchini.
Awesome. They probably would provide it, yes. As the little kobolds are heartedly at work cooking and cleaning in the back.
Fuck yeah. I love coming here. These guys put maple syrup.
So you are all sitting at the... What are you all discussing? Are you all going over your training with one another? Are you all just silently eating? Are you wondering what Biken has in store for you? As Yasuke's sitting at the table, he goes, "Well, Mr. Memphis isn't the best shot I've seen. He's not certain. He's by certainly not the worst.
He's not a good puncher either. You hear Num Nums say as she swallows, as you see her snap off a big ass piece of salmon meat and swallow it.
As Yasuke goes, well, in fairness, unarmed combat is really hard.
No, it's not. You're just bad at it.
As Yasuke says, again, Num Nums, what did we go over about etiquette?
You don't tell the truth if it hurts someone's feelings.
No, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Don't tell the truth if it hurts someone's feelings. Got you.
But Mr. Memphis has been progressing pretty well. I think by the tournament, he might have it down.
Yasuke feel personally attacked by that comment.
And he really does. He really fucking does. Because he can't. He really can't. And you know that's the sore spot for him. So it's like, bitch, fuck you. I'd fucking shoot you if, like... I would shoot you right now if I could, but I can't.
Man, if you weren't on that D&D spectrum, bitch, I'll shoot your ass.
It's like, I saw, as he goes, I saw Mr. talking to Nana Baba the other day. Yasuke brings up, like, what were y'all talking about? Y'all, everybody's going over their training. They trying to, like, Salim asked how everybody's training went. That's biking. Yeah. Yasuke goes, yeah, I'll say.
Then rolls her eyes. Been saying that.
Yasuke just says it, yeah, I'll say. You cut completely out. Dead silent. I guess we'll come back to him.
In them levitates plate of food.
Give me an Arcana check. I wish they had a side check. I really do, but they don't. I guess I gotta make that for you.
21.
So yeah, you managed to just easily nail that. You lifted off the ground, no problem.
Off the table. Babe.
Off the table, no problem. Everybody is sitting around looking at you like, I don't know how everybody. Yasuke's decently impressed. Like, he remembers you didn't used to be able to do that.
Wow, in them. Can you pass me the cream?
Does she do it?
She do it. All
right, roll me another Arcana check.
You know she's trying to get at that.
And watch her fail.
Nope, 23, baby.
So nope, she does it so well that you don't even spill it. It doesn't even jostle. It floats seamlessly across the table.
I'll pour that shit.
As you are all sitting, Celine, Raven, do y'all show off a new skill, or do you just sit there and go, this motherfucker showing out?
This motherfucker showing out.
As you are all communing in the dining hall, Biken comes in. She says to you all, very frankly and matter of fact, when you finish eating, meet me in the courtyard. Before she leaves, she says to you, leave all your regret, worry, and fear in here. As she leaves you all, do y'all immediately finish eating? Do you talk amongst yourselves? Or do you just head out there to see what this fucking crazy Dragonborn has in store for you?
Then pours herself another thing of orange juice. And she like, fuck.
Yasuke, Yasuke laughs the loudest laugh any of you has ever heard him do as he goes, y'all gonna die.
Yeah, that's why Endum's not happy.
Y'all gonna die. She's probably gonna try to kill y'all today. Why did y'all ever pick her to train you? I will never know.
Cause we need some tough love, Yasuke. And if that tough love kills us, so well be it. As Endum finished her last swig of orange juice and starts making her way out there.
Yasuke goes, I gotta go see this. Do the rest of you go and follow?
Num Nums finishes up her salmon and everything and goes, oh man, that cat is crazy.
So I take it everybody else follows after Num Nums. As you all enter into the courtyard, I think it changed. Did the map change? All right.
Oh, now I gotta look at the TV.
Yeah, I mean technically you could still look at the thing
What thing?
because you're still on the game. We're playing the same game right now.
Oh.
As you are all outside in the courtyard with Biking, she says to you all, the training today will be fierce and harsh. I am going to be sending you all on a retrieval mission for me. Are you up for the task?
Yes.
Uh, as she says to you all, so you have no questions for me? A sword. Its family's. The where is the interesting part from my basement. No traps.
Does Endum remember any stories about what might be in the basement?
You've never even heard of this place.
Damn. Endum is worried.
It's underneath my estate. It is the prized heirloom of this family.
Well, why isn't it retrievable then?
I just want it moved from the catacombs.
Okay, why can't one of the little guys do it? No,
No.
why can't one of the little guys do it?
As Biken says, because I don't want them to do it. I want you all to do it.
Endum is not feeling good about this. She is not feeling good about this. Okay, so
You want to do an insight? You want to do it? No. I just want you to go down there and bring me back my sword. She wants you. Yes.
Alright, hold
No,
on.
this is a part of your training as a group. As she says, You, it is called a nodaichi. To you, Gaijin, you would call it a great sword. She says Gaijin means outsider. Are you from Wafuria? Okay, then you are an outsider. As she said, as she's no, as she says, I'll be awaiting you in the kitchen when you retrieve the sword.
Okay, so
Any further questions?
uh,
It's in my basement. It's really, as she says, it's really more like a catacombs, but I consider it a basement. That's where we keep all our old shit. Treasure, old relics, statues of our ancestors. No, I just want you to retrieve the sword for me.
okay. Uh, Endem, Endem looks at Memphis
Mm-hmm.
and Raven,
Mm-hmm.
and she goes, I'm gonna roll real quick, and she goes odd or even
Who?
to both of them. They pick odd or even.
One of them. One. Jasmine, Trippy. One of you pick odd or even. All right. 6.
Okay, so Raven is the fifth creature that gets hit with some motivational speech because I can only do 5.
What do you say?
And I look at everybody, but it don't work on you, sadly. But I look at everybody, I go, hey guys, I want you all to know that whatever's down there, it's a doozy. I've never even heard of this basement, and she used to make us clean this whole entire place. when
You've
we
never
were
been
younger
here.
Times. No, I've been there once. You said I've been there once.
No, I said you have never been here. They
Okay.
they have
Whoa,
never
whoa,
been
whoa.
here.
We used to clean every inch of her house. When I did go to her house.
Yes, yeah, but you've never been to this place. I keep telling you, this is
So if she wanted this done already, it would have been done already.
that's a fair assessment. Yes, I'll give you that.
I I don't know, but I want all of y'all guys to just be careful and like really lock in. And everyone gets 10 temporary bonus points.
Temporary
bonus
hit points.
Hit points. And you have advantage on wisdom saving throws. And if an affected creature is hit by an attack, it has advantage on the next attack roll it makes. Once the
No, I'm just set something on this work real quick.
once the you lose your temporary hit points, you lose the effect of the spell.
Can you hit the players
Can I put the players?
on the? Fuck that man.
You're streaming it off of yours.
I know.
Oh,
but
okay.
I don't want them to see this yet.
Oh, okay. No problem. No problem. I got you.
Can you just drop them in there? I'm sorry. Just drop them in there.
All right, hold on.
As Viking begins to lead you all to the catacomb, she tells you, if you are truly all seriously consider competing in the challenge, in the Crucible of Champions, I have one question to ask you all before you head down there. Are you prepared to kill your friends for what you truly desire?
Oh.
It's the truth. You all have to fight each other at the end of the tournament. She's alluded to this to you multiple times.
She has.
Multiple people have told you this. But who's to say they won't die from that? Are you prepared to kill your friends for what you most desire? Are you really ready to possibly end one of their lives to further your goals in life?
I turn to everyone and I go, hey, how about this? How about we make a pact right now? That we give it our best try and we fight each other if we even get that far. But we don't kill each other. If we see a clear winner, just concede.
Biking laughs. You think you'll be able to, so you think you truly will concede. You are entering a tournament to grant your most inner desire. Do you really think you would throw that away for someone else? Do you truly think that you can resist the temptation?
Well, if it's my life or winning, I'm going to choose my life.
So then, what is the purpose of what is the purpose of entering this tournament? In them, if it's your life for winning, then why enter it in the first place?
I mean, I'll die to others' hands. I'll give it my all, but I won't put that on my friends. Like I said, if we make it to the finals, we'll give it our best battle. But if we can tell that we're losing the battle, just concede. I don't want to kill a friend and I don't want to be killed by a friend.
Let's see if this holds up. She says, let's see if this holds up when it's actually time to test it.
Well, no one else agreed to it, so I
Or
might
with these
kill
all,
me.
or with, as she says to you, or will these all just be empty platitudes when the time comes?
Num Num goes, I'll kill the new guy. And maybe Robot Mister. But I'll get you an engineer to put you back together. But Raven's pretty cool.
As Biken just squints, puts her two fingers in between her eyes. It's like they partially get it.
But Num Num's just keeping it real. Num Num's fucks with in them. Mister's a robot, so she'll just pay somebody to put that nigga back together. She not realizing that he's a living being.
As she places her one hand on the door and pushes it open, you see an endless. Well, actually, everybody that doesn't have doesn't have devil sight, I should say. You see an endless dark void.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't see shit. Me and Num Nums don't see a damn thing.
No, if you have devil sight, you can see.
You can see. Oh.
So then you see a wall of torches lining the wall, unlit. On the floor are just scattered pieces of parchment. And it's this long, dusty rug that leads deeper into the darkness. as Biken says, good luck. And she just kind of walks away as the door closes behind her.
Oh, let me see
Hmm?
something. I gotta double read that spell because I cast it at a higher level, so I don't know if that included another person. If it did, I want to include Memphis, but if it didn't, that's why I rolled the dice. Because I hardly ever use that spell because people be pissing me off. No, it does not include another person. Sometimes it does. They increase the people that you can let in on it.
Has the map changed, y'all? Yes, bet.
Oh, but you still want me to...
Nope, I got it. I got it.
Oh. So you want me to get rid of them?
No, I'm pulling them in. Just needed them right there. In Memphis. As you all are in this dark, smelly corridor.
Alright, so it's not lit up like this for us.
No, wait. Let me finish. As you begin to walk down, as you pass each one of the torches, they begin to light.
Ooh. Don't like that.
Everybody give me a perception check.
Don't like that at all, B.
Did they give me my fucking mini yet?
In them cast freedom of movement on herself.
Alright.
And it's perception.
Awesome. Awesome.
Perception. Oh damn, no.
Keambre, what you get? Perception.
Num-Nums didn't get a goddamn thing. Hold on, I think I could re-roll.
As a monk, no, I don't think you can re-roll skill checks. Not perception ones, at least.
Okay, and them got a 16.
12, and them got a 16. What did Num-Nums get?
Num-Nums got a 7.
Okay, so everybody but Num-Nums hears this. Y'all hear the sound of metal dragging across stone. So it's just shh, shh, shh. As you walk down the corridor, the sound gets louder and louder. Shh, shh.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
What do you all do? Do you walk further down the corridor? Do you turn around a la Scooby-Doo style?
In them ready's her gun.
One at a time, because everybody started saying shit at the same time. Go. So, somebody said we need to keep going. I think that was Keambre. Jasmine said... And Memphis was going to load your gun. In them. You cast freedom of movement on yourself.
Well, I already did that before I heard the sound.
Okay.
Because once the lights started coming on by themselves, the bitch did that.
She got scared, got you, and then you heard the sound.
And then she pulled out
her
the
gun.
shotty yaddy.
So she said, Salim suggests that you all should go stealth. You gonna take her suggestion? Or are you gonna just walk in, or what we doing?
Num Nums didn't hear anything.
No,
So Num Nums keeps walking. Can I roll like an insight to see
that's not how that works. Insight, you mean investigation?
or I don't know, I wanna see if I could just tell why everyone else is pulling out
Oh,
weapons.
insight. Okay, I was like, technically, you could just honestly context clues that Num Nums is smart enough to just look and be
Yeah,
like,
okay.
oh shit.
So-
apparently something's just to happen.
Yeah.
Like you
So-
have a
so-
20. That's not even a check. You have a 20.
She sees everyone else starting to pull out their weapons and shit like that, and she goes, and she starts slowly pulling out her nunchucks, and she goes, "Why are we doing this?"
Num Nums ask you all, why are y'all doing this? As you hear the sound of the grinding continue. Shh. Shh. So does anybody take the time to explain to Num Nums why y'all got y'all weapons out scared as fuck? Because she didn't hear that. She does not hear the sound. She does not hear the dragging. So y'all, so they tell you, they explain it.
Now that they mention it, I guess she could hear it. Not cause once a sound is pointed out to you, you can actually focus on the sound. So she hears some sounds and she's like, and she starts getting stealthy.
So everybody roll me a stealth check.
Bet.
I bet the worst stealth is what's gonna fail y'all.
I got awesome stealth. For being as big as I am.
Yes, ma'am. 11.
I got advantage. Hold on, I can't. Wait, I can't click on it. This goddamn thing is in the way.
Split screen.
Yeah, well, this part of the split screen, it's in the way.
Oh.
Oh, wait, maybe I can scroll. Okay. I'm like, can I scroll past it?
Say it again.
Okay, so that's a 34 for Num Nums. And in them got a 28.
One second. My collection. Fuck.
Num Num's got that 34. Y'all looking at this giant ass turtle like, why is this bitch this damn stealthy? She melts into the darkness, basically, baby.
She melts into the darkness.
Basically, Num Nums is about that stealth life. Yeah, but she's like a 300-pound, 6-foot giant turtle with a huge ass shell.
So
She's not technically supposed to be this damn stealthy. I don't know what you know about turtles, but they're not supposed to be.
So you all approached stealthily and quietly, like almost like supernaturally stealthy. No one fucks up.
Yes.
But as you approach, you see a figure sitting on a throne. And next to him is a tiny little. Actually, fuck it. I'm going to just show you it.
I'm gonna just show you it.
I have
niggas.
the picture.
I got pictures.
I'm mad as fuck that they won't give me the mini, but I have the picture. I hate Hero Forge. Swear I do.
Yeah, Hero Forge. Shit.
I know, right?
That body.
Just the weirdest yawns. All right. As you see these two figures, I posted it in the chat.
You got the lighter, is it white? The lighter.
No, that's not body. The Draco, the tall figure standing there, says to you all, I know you're here. I don't know. I think Kiambre, did you roll? Think we lost him.
Did we lose him?
Think we lost him.
No, he there.
No, I think he sleep. Okay, I was like, I think we lost him. As he turns and says to you all, he's looking dead at you, concealed in the shadow. Maybe you shouldn't be hanging out with those smooth skins. It would have helped you sneak in here better.
I telepathically tell Celine, see, I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Why are you in my tomb?
Endo comes out. She comes out. She bows. She sees the getup that he's wearing.
Yes, you see all this. You see him as he is.
I see all this.
You see the little cowboy kneeling, holding just.
She's been raised around these people and their culture for a while, so she knows respect is a big thing. So that's why she stopped hiding, cause she not gonna play in this man's face. She comes out and she goes, hello, sir. I am in the quests. Me and my companions were sent to retrieve a sword from the higher up of this estate, Miss Bikin.
That weakling sent you.
Yes.
She desecrates my tomb with the presence of non-dragonborn.
Oh. Can Indom tell that they might be related?
I mean, you could ask him who he is.
Hold on.
You could roll it.
I'm asking, like, should I roll for something? Should I just...
Do you want to do an investigation check to see if you recognize anything that he's wearing?
Yeah. No. That's what I'm saying. Like, she knows that he wearing, like, old
armor
from that area and everything like that. So she figures he might be, like, you know, related
somebody
or
important.
something. Yeah. So investigation?
Yes.
All right. A 16.
Do you notice that the style of armor that he is wearing resembles Yasuke's? The armor that Yasuke always wears. It looks similar to it.
And she knows that he wears the old school kind.
No, you just know that these two they wear similar armor.
Okay.
Context clues.
So she goes, sir, are you an ancestor of this noble family?
As he scoffs loudly. You ask me questions while you have interlopers hiding behind you.
I told them. They
never said they never said they did anything.
I said them niggas was there though. I ain't lied to this man. So Celine come out.
As 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 his eyes narrow.
Num Nums comes out respectfully.
So y'all all, I take it, come out the shadow, hide, and y'all stop playing in front of this dragon man's face.
I'm not gonna speak for nobody.
As he says,
Does Mister and Memphis, do they stay in the back?
Mr. Memphis, y'all stay hidden. Technically, Mr., you're still hidden. Memphis was the one that he knows is here. He's the only one that he saw with the perception check. Memphis? Hello?
Did we lose Memphis?
Did we lose Memphis? Dios mío. As he says to you all, what business do you have here? You Gaijin.
Oh, all of us are Gaijin. Indom knows that word. Indom
Yes.
knows that word.
Yes, you've been
Indom
called it a
knows
lot.
that word. She goes, I understand we are outsiders. We are only here under orders of our master in training, Viking.
Ha! She trains outsiders, but not even worse. She trains non-dragonborn. My clan has fallen.
My family, the Indoms, have been family.
You're an in them.
Yes, sir. Indom quests.
As his eyes narrow and squint, you are responsible for all of this.
Our families have been friends since Indom pulpits.
I know. I am aware of the history. You are the reason that my family lost their station. The reason why we live in shame. The reason why we are no longer shogun of this land.
Well, it was the story told to me, sir. The xenophobia that comes with this land is what caused it. If people were just a little more open and loving, we could all be one. And that's what darn it, I wrote down his name. I know his name. It's in my notes.
Who?
The paladin that the samurai that you watched in the pulpits.
Got you.
What was his name?
Kenpachi.
Kenpachi. No, but
Yes, it was. Kenshin is his son.
so okay. So Kenpachi.
Yes.
So the skeleton man is the son of Kenpachi?
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
You know how people just name people after each other?
Got you. Kenpachi was kind enough to keep my great grandfather alive as he
I am
traveled,
aware of the history.
spreading the word of Lulu.
Spreading the word of that false god, corrupting others.
Everyone keeps saying that. But yes, that is all history and ways in which people are allowed to feel. We just want to get whatever sword we were supposed to get. Hopefully it's not that nice one that your statue person is holding, and maybe it's another one around
His
here.
name is Jockin.
Jockin. Cool. Is he a skeleton man ancestor like yourself?
I see. Though you have been around my people and my family, you have not learned manners.
I do apologize. I just want to make sure that I speak to them or of them with the proper regard, sir.
You didn't even introduce yourself.
I did. I said my name was in the quest.
No, the proper introduction is what he is saying. Like
Oh.
you didn't go. I am in quest of. Remember, he's
Oh, yeah,
old
that
school.
long ass.
That long, like nigga, you didn't
Yeah,
do that.
no, I
You just
didn't do
came in
that.
and said, "Hey, I'm in them quests." It's like, bitch, for real.
I just said,
Okay,
I said I
okay.
was in them quests.
All right.
I was respectful, introduced myself.
No, I know, but
But I didn't do it the.
I am Jimpachi Himura, the patriarch of this family. I take it Biking sent you here for this. As he looks over to the sword, the little cobalt man is
Yeah, damn.
So-
Didn't want that. Didn't want that. She was hoping it was like a sword behind some paperwork.
No.
Not
Now
the,
my question is,
not the nice one.
how does she intend for you to get it? I don't think you all think you could truly defeat me.
Defeat? Oh no.
I've been watching you all.
Oh, you nasty.
You all are a pathetic bunch. As he says, I've been watching you all. Every time you are with my descendant. That pathetic excuse for a dragonborn.
Yasuke is a good man. He's a good dragon.
He uses foreign weaponry.
He uses what works with him, and that is the way of getting the best out of the situation, which is what we are taught. And
So,
looking around, her eyes moving all fast and shit.
it seems that we are in impasse. You want this sword. What are you willing to do to take it?
I believe we could bring it back. We just got to bring it up there real quick.
Who's
show
saying
it-
I'm going to let you take it?
Well, you may not want to let us take it because you feel like we may not bring it back, but we will bring it back. And that's what I'm trying to establish.
Guys,
at this-
I am not so trusting like my descendants.
Understandable. Maybe,
If you desire to take my prized possession, the one thing I decided to take with me into the undeath, you must earn it. Are you prepared to do that? I take it my great descendant.
You said what?
He's saying, I take it my great descendant. He's talking about Viking. Did not send you down here because she believed you could defeat me, but more to test your mettle and see if you are all whatever you claim to be.
Or to see if maybe we've learned other skills, like negotiating skills. What if...
As he turns to you and says, do you know I have slain the last 500 members of heads of my clan?
God damn it. So I believe if me, Raven, and Num Nums stay, Celine and Mister would be glad enough to run the sword up real quick, allow Biken to view it, and they would bring it
No.
back down.
If you desire this sword, I have a task for you all to complete.
And it was like, God damn it, another task? That's what she thinking in her brain.
If you cannot tell, I am a lich. I entombed myself under this estate to ensure the prosperity of my family.
Num Nums is gonna do an Arcana check. Should that be Arcana or History check to see where the lich is?
Religion,
Religion? Alright.
as he tells you. My family has fallen in disarray over these past years.
A 13.
You've heard of this.
Okay.
You don't know really anything deeper than it's an undead wizard, apparently.
Got
As
you.
he says to you all, I haven't had a soul to satiate me in quite some time.
Right. Num Nums goes, I see.
No, you don't,
Mister,
Torzel.
go ahead and give him your soul.
I do not desire that. As he says to you, why do you all, why do you all speak to your construct in that way? He does not know what a warforge is. He does not get that. They didn't exist back then. That's a construct. Why are you talking to a golem?
So Num Nums believes that it is like a robot guy with like Mister's personality. So when she says his soul, she's like, nah, just take his personality and we'll download some shit. Not getting that he is an actual person. So inside she's like,
As Shinpachi says to you all,
damn. She's
he says, if you retrieve me a soul to fill my phylactery, I will allow you all to take my sword.
okay. So any like innocence or is
No,
there a
nothing like that. Any old soul won't do. I can only have one of two souls for my phylactery. That of a lich, and that of of the head of my family. And since we do not have a new head, I need a lich.
okay. You know what? I think we got the
No,
we got the number of
no,
Draco.
I do not desire that. I have particular liches I would like for you to strike down. Enemies of my family.
Ah,
People who have twisted my family's teachings for profane uses.
okay. No,
If
no,
you
just a little
strike
nervous.
if you strike one of them down for me, I shall allow you to take the sword to Baiken.
Okay, you know what? That sounds good. Inum says, who is this foul being who disrespects this family?
I will give you three options.
Oh,
You may take down the maledict.
the maledict. The maledict. Hold on. I'm your emergency contact, Anthony. Remember that.
Got you. The invoker. The invoker. Or the Cordiant Hunter.
Okay, so hold on.
Hear me?
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I gotta put it in my notes. I gotta put it in her notes.
What? That you hunting the maledict, the Cordian Hunter, or
yeah, hold on. So I gotta talk into my phone. Everybody's
or the
gone.
encounter. The yes.
Yasuke's great ancestor sent them on a mission to kill
As he
Cordiant Hunter or Maledict or
intoner.
Intoner.
The intoner is a bard that lives through song. He is somewhere in the land of Falcoria. The Cordiant Hunter.
Inum's gonna roll a lore check while you talk
The Cordiant Hunter
for Falcorian lore.
is the one that I despise the most. For he is the one, He is the one to most he is the one to most recently wrong this family by stealing the very secrets to lich them. If you take him down, I will reward you even greater.
I got a 27 on that lore.
For which one?
For the intoner, that's in
For the
Falcoria.
intoner.
Yeah.
So you have never heard of an intoner itself,
Yeah.
but the fact that he says there's a bard that lives on in song, you're getting the idea, since you are a music buff,
Yes.
about of a lot of bars that it possibly could be. Like, wait a minute, that nigga been alive for forever.
But I told the tale. Is it the tale?
You don't know. Because you don't know if the Pied Piper of R&B's is an intoner or not.
Oh
You
my
just
God.
heard about an intoner. This is the first time you were hearing about this.
No. This is the first time. But she does know that. But there's tales of him resurrecting, doing necromancy, because that's what I had said that he had did was necromancy.
But
So
again,
Indom is
again,
shook.
like I explained to you, a necromancer is not necessarily
No, I
a
get
lich.
that, but she's just gonna put those two together, and so now she a little shook. She's like, oh, what's a maledict?
As he says, the hunter was last seen in Arkdale at a festival.
We were at Arkdale for a festival.
Yes, you were. And you know how I like to bring up old shit. That's the best and worst thing about me as a DM, because I bring up old shit from a long time ago.
What was the place again? So I can
Arkdale.
Arkdale at the festival. Intoners in Falcoria.
The Cordian hunter travels with a pack of beasts. To slay him, you must slay him and the beast in tandem.
Does Indom remember somebody with a bunch of animals? I feel like Indom would remember somebody.
Would you like to roll? Stop that. Keep telling you that.
But
Would you
what
like
do
to
I
roll? Would you like to roll a history check to see if you ever heard that name?
Accordion?
That's what you just fucking
All right.
ask.
And then what's
Stop.
the maledict one? Okay, that's a 19, so that's a 25. Well, where they're at?
He told you the invokers in Falcoria.
No, the intoners in Falcoria. I know that.
The intoner, the
The
maledict.
maledict.
He does not. I was getting to that.
Okay.
He does
So-
not know where the maledict is,
Okay.
but he knows that the maledict's bloodline starts somewhere in Florin.
Oh, Florin, okay.
And to kill him, you must murder all of his bloodline.
Okay, so we're not doing that one. So, 25 on that history check, pimp.
You have heard of Accordion Hunter before.
Bet.
You don't know where though,
Where?
but you have heard of it.
I have heard of it. Do I remember a nigga with a bunch of fucking animals at the festival? What do I roll for that?
I mean, you really weren't paying attention at the festival. You were mostly with
My grandma and them.
your grandma and them. So
But my grandma did my grandma see him or no?
no.
So I
You
don't
was
know.
just chilling with your grandma. You
I
didn't
was
even
chilling
go to
with
the
my
fight
grandma. I
to
didn't
see
go-
them niggas lose.
Nope, I was
You was with your grandma. You was happy to be with your grandma
And my
and
sister.
sister. You didn't even see them niggas compete. Nope. Anybody else want one? Do you want to do a roll? History or lore, whichever one. So again, you do remember someone being called the Cordian Hunter in the tournament. They announced them as such. As he says to you all.
As a player, I remember, but I don't remember as a character, and I'm sad.
As he says to you all. I
Has Num Nums heard of them?
Num Nums wasn't at the tournament,
Okay.
but you can roll to see if Num Nums has ever heard of Accordion Hunter.
All right.
It's
That's
gonna
a
be
history.
Huh?
That's a history.
That would be a religion check.
Religion. Okay.
And this is gonna be a high ass one because they are scarce.
Nope.
Where'd she get?
11.
11. So now. Okay, so Raven has heard of Accordion Hunter.
Okay.
Raven knows that Accordion Hunters are rangers that bond with a beast deeply. And they go on what is... Oh, I was going to give you one more tidbit. And they go on never-ending hunts, hunting more dangerous game. Until they and the beast that they bond with consume each other and become a grave hound. This large undead monstrosity that's crossed between man and beast. I know, right?
Num Nums, write down these notes real quick.
Wait, why did I kick him? I meant to disconnect him.
So I'm gonna
I don't know why I kicked him. I meant to disconnect him. I keep forgetting to do that. I be forgetting the button. Cause he sleep. That shit went. Crescent moon. Keon Brown.
Yeah, and then Memphis stopped talking.
I swear
But yeah.
I swear I'm gonna just get a all women D&D group. Sorry. It's gonna be weird as fuck for me to even like begin to do it. No, I'm gonna continue. They fell asleep. They're gonna fuck. As
Oh no, we are nowhere near Falcoria. We are.
you're actually close. You use the map. I provided information to you.
Yeah, we got maps. Hold on.
I got. You're technically because Salim gonna get so mad. You're as Jasmine gonna get mad, but Salim gonna get mad when she realizes where she is. She is in Wafudia. She said, "The land that you are cursed in." Yes.
Yeah, no, we are nowhere near. Cause where is it? Waifudia is a whole country, 2 countries away from Falcoria.
Jimpachi says to you all.
And where's the other? Arkdale? Where's Arkdale?
Can I trust?
Oh my fucking god, Arkdale is just as far.
Jimpachi says, "Can I trust you all? Are you truly allies of this family?
Yes.
Prove it.
Well,
Are you willing to do what, like he's saying, are you willing to prove it?"
Yeah, we're gonna go kill that accordion.
No. He's going to test you right now.
Oh, jeez.
Are you willing to participate in the test?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Celine? Oh, no, they're getting affected by this, even though they fell asleep. So, everybody roll me a con save.
Alright.
Good old Constitution. Ooh. So it's 11 for Raven. Raven gonna feel this. Ooh, she gonna feel this too. But the funny part is where y'all gonna feel this is gonna be like, you bitch.
23 for Num Nums.
All right, Num Nums is good. What about in them?
And
I'm finna roll it for him.
A 17 for in them.
In them. Okay.
But
Seven.
in them's gonna give herself
I'm
an
going.
inspiration.
All right.
So that's a 10. So add 10 to that, so 27.
All right. So in them passed. Num nums passed. Hold on.
Oh wait, no, I can't give them because I already gave. It to
You
myself.
already gave.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Mr. Failed.
I'm like, I'm sorry.
Terrible Bard. Terrible Bard. Mr. Failed. And
Oh wait, no, that was wisdom saves, not constitutions. Shit, because we still got that those buff points.
and
Those 10 temporary hit points.
where is he at?
Yeah, it's on wisdom.
And
Yeah.
he might make this one. He might make it. Nope, he failed as well. As you see a blue flame form around Jinpachi's skeletal hand, he waves it in the air. You all feel this wrenching pain in your chest. Everybody felt the same. Everybody feels this pain, but everybody felt the same, feels this effect.
Okay.
As you all collapse to the ground, you all lose. Damn it, wrong button. Fuck you. I love it, but fuck you. I didn't need that raw. Alright, so Celine. I know I gotta do them all at once because it's not gonna show it all to me. 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna be nice because she's still up. So Celine and Ray, which one rolled higher, Celine or Raven? All right, so Celine loses 2 hit points. 2 hit points, 2 hit die. Ray loses 3 hit die. They
hit die.
hit die. So you go to long rest. Short rest, and you just click on one of the hit die.
So you click on two
Of the hit die. No, well, I was saying the section.
Yeah.
She has 2 sections. So after that, you all see him, like a piece of your soul float away from your body. Everybody felt safe. Flows into that blue flame atop his hand. As his eyes begin to glow a deeper ethereal blue.
So he got num soul too or no?
He has their soul. Yes, he has all your. You just don't lose any hit die from this. As his eyes begin to go back to that normal fluorescent blue that he has, he says, "You claim to be allies of my family." As he begins to read each of you the riot act on how you wronged somebody in his family, as he goes, though you are quite possibly, out of all these people here, the closest ally to my family,
Sir.
you are a terrible ally because you did not shoot that traitor in the face.
The little sleeve guy? I wanted to. They wouldn't let me. And then Yasuke was like, you know what, in them, let's not shoot him in them.
No, Yasuke never said let's not shoot him. Yasuke never said that. As Yasuke's player, he never said that. He's trying to shoot the nigga in the eyes.
And they wouldn't let him shoot him in the eyes.
Yasuke never put that beef aside.
They never let him shoot him. But if seen again, sir, he will be shot.
As he turns to Celine.
Ooh, that's you. That's you.
And he
Num
goes,
ain't never did nothing to no.
No. Raven and Num Nums are actually quite good. As he turns to Celine, he actually walks down and gets in her face. You are quite possibly the worst transgressor of all, Zhang-Chi. You have wronged my family on 2 fronts. As Salim is washed with a sense of confusion, he says to you, I've consumed what consists of that foul wretch of whatever you call a soul. It gives me insight into your life. I've never met one older than me. I also have never met one that forgot to resurrect Ryoma. As he reminds you of the time that when Ryoma died, you were like, hey guys, I could have brought him back.
Yeah, I fucked up. Oh god.
Not only that, but your foul children are my clan's eternal enemy.
Oh.
Well, not even his clan, my bad. My order's eternal enemy.
Oh.
Misspoke.
His order be order. No, I'll be back.
They were once trusted allies of ours until you disappeared.
Wait,
I've slain so many of your kind, it is quite sad.
I've been killing them niggas. I've been killing them niggas, feeling them niggas. With hoes. You ain't feeling me, nigga.
As he says to you, that's why I started the Watchers of the Twilight. I started a clan of Dragonborns who swore to eradicate your kind from the earth. Does that sound familiar?
Oh. It sounds like that guild Eminem sent them to.
Mm-hmm. The guild that's after you. He started the guild that's after you. But not even, he said, but not even only that, you sided with the traitor.
Loosely paper.
No, Kadeem. He's talking about the thing that he is on the most is the fact that y'all let Kadeem betray Yasuke and ain't none of y'all kill him.
Loosely paper.
And ain't none of y'all kill him. He knows about that and it's like, ain't none of y'all shoot him. The fuck? Not only for him to turn around and betray you all.
Bro.
But I did see other things. You Gaijin might not be so bad. As I peered into your soul, I saw that you went to the very realm of Sigil to save my descendant.
I was wrecked when he was gone.
So I will aid you in this hunt of the Lich. As you see him pull out a scroll, wrapped by this crystal dragon. This scroll will return you to me when you are done with the hunt. Who takes it?
Eminem takes it and bows.
Who are you going to hunt?
The Cordian Hunter.
As you see him grab the sword, you see the guy that's just been posing there the whole time drops his arms and just finally moves. He finally backs away. He's been still this whole time just holding that sword.
Eminem whispers to herself like a kid.
As you see him turn and cut a rip in space.
Ooh.
He presents you. Walk through here. We'll take you to his last known whereabouts as I know them.
We go in there.
I hope you are prepared for the surprises that lie beyond this portal. As he begins to laugh ominously.
We gonna end it there as we walk through.
You all walk through the gate as you are transported to a desolate forest. Decayed and dried. Dead. It looked as if it was scorched. The earth was scorched itself by the sun.
Oh, damn.
All around you is the smell of brimstone and ash.
Okay.
Roll me a nature check. In them, regular, Salim, since you are a druid, you have advantage on this check.
Num Num's got bomb ass nature. Ah, that's lame. Fucking 14. That's lame as shit.
This is why they say advantage sucks. It does nothing.
22 for Endem.
So the one person that don't be in nature like that is like, guys, I totally know where we are. All right.
Yeah, me and Raven know what's wrong.
You guys realize that you are in the nation of Bree-Ra.
Okay. I say Bree-Ra.
Yeah, you saved Bree-Ra. Where do you think you're at in Bree-Ra?
The forest?
No, if you're in a place that smells of brimstone and is desolate and looks like the earth scorched it itself.
Are we in the city that blew up?
Yes, you are in chat. You are in the ruins of Chastity Fold. Oh,
Shit. I go Chastity Fold. Endem's like, Chastity Fold. No! And she drops to her knees.
as you hear Ryoma, my bad, Jinpachi in your head tell you, one of you will have a great test ahead of them. I wonder if they will be able to do what is necessary. Or will they let their emotions get in the way of what you others, or what the others need?
I don't know.
As he just fades away. Give me a survival check.
Okay, come on, Num Nums.
I'm loving it. I'm loving these weird ass checks.
16.
Awesome, awesome. So,
And hold on, let me do inbox. $17 for Endem.
alright, so you managed to see, as you all look around to get your bearings, you managed to see what looks like cart tracks strewn through the dirt, heading west. So it looks like the cart was pulling something heavy, basically alluding to you guys that's the way to civilization,
Okay.
to get you out of this area.
Yeah, so we start walking that way.
So nobody brought any horse, so he just kind of drops y'all in the middle of the places, so y'all walking. So then roll. So you guys will be walking for about 8 hours. Yeah. Would you like to take a short rest, long rest?
Oh, afterwards?
Yes. Well, yo, in between the walking.
Oh.
We are here a long rest. I mean, short rest while you're in between the walking.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Well, I didn't do shit that required. I don't get shit from so.
I know. So as you guys are on the road during your short rest, in them, somebody pops up that you recognize. It's a fat dwarven man with a red beard and a hood. Mm-hmm.
Okay, who's that?
He stumbles through the desolate woods, frantic and out of breath. He looks up. Oh my God! As he is startled by your party. He says, why the hell is there a zoo out here?
Whoa. How can I help you? What happened? What's
It's just,
Who is this man?
Don't talk to me, cat.
It's that one asshole. What the fuck is his name?
Damn, felines are all the same. As his eyes turn to Ray. Ray, my bad. As his eyes turn to Salim and says, he takes a deep look at her. He is taken back as he says, hello, beautiful.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Why are you roaming with this menagerie?
Fucking smooth skins.
I am a simple merchant. I am known as Humble Braggins.
Fucking Humble Braggins. Humble Braggins isn't a gnome.
No, you remember in this world, Humble Braggins is a dwarf.
Oh, he's a dwarf. Okay, well, in them smacks that nigga with a gun.
You hit him? Do you hit him? Roll the hit. Roll the hit.
In them swings on that nigga. No, Humble Braggins knows what the fuck he did.
What did he do?
Didn't he betray me in this world too?
No, he did not betray you in this world. He was just uber racist to you. He kept calling you enduring cat people and only being ready and only being nice to Mika.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why she's like fucking.
That's why he walked up and said, "Oh."
Yeah, the menagerie. I know fucking smooth skins. And she looks at Celine and goes, "You see why I treat them the way I do?"
Got a hairball in your mouth? As he's breathing all frantically. I don't have time for this right now. I'm talking to your more civilized friend here. Anyway. Beautiful, luxurious elfin lady. I am but a mere merchant. I am Humble Braggins of Humble Braggins Weird Wares.
Humble Braggins Queer Tears.
My cart was attacked down the road. My guards that were with me. I mean, I don't. Possibly. I'm not sure. I got all turned around. I've been running for hours. You are the first. You are the first kind face I have seen. He emphasized, "You're the first kind face I have seen," alluding to the group being a menagerie.
Well, he should be cool with Memphis.
I mean, he might. Yeah, he would be cool with Memphis, but he's mainly flirting with her. He's trying to holler at Salim right now. And it's not working. Yes, it's about half a day's travel by foot. But there's some kind of strange beast roaming this forest. It came from the trees, and it attacked my man. At first they thought it was an owlbear, but it moved. The way it moved too fast. But then from the shadows came another. It was like it was three of them, but it was only one. That's all I remember before my guards could get me away to safety. They told me to run. I ran, and I ran, and I haven't looked back. I've been running for hours. You are a beautiful sight for sore eyes, ma'am. Anything, my name, my hand, whatever you want, ma'am. She said, "Okay." As he flaps down his back, this is all I was able to take. As he begins to rummage through his back, he lays it all out. He has like silver bowls, porcelain bowls, like knickknacks. Nothing that you guys, nothing of use to you guys right now. It's just mostly like The rest of my shipment is back with that beast. If only I had a way to slay it.
Inside your head goes, I think that may be that hunter that we're trying to attack anyway. Just tell him to point us in the direction in which he last saw it, and see if does he have any healing potions, that fucking racist. Grab, grab some bowls from him, and tell him to give us some for food. Just take some stuff from him.
As he hands you the bowls, your hands begin to burn. They're made of silver.
Oh, in them, in
As he says, "Madam, what is wrong with your hands?" Are you an undead? As he begins to scream, running off into the
in the
forest.
midst. Oh damn!
What do you do?
I was gonna hit him while he started screaming.
He gave you the bows. Once he passed you the bows, and you saw your hand started burning, and you were like,
He
"Dog."
passed it over to me real quick, and I was throwing them in my backpack.
What do you
In
do?
my
He's
bag.
about maybe like 6 seconds, so he's maybe like 30 feet out. What do you do?
I use my Oh, go ahead. What you gonna do? I was gonna use my cat-like reflexes.
To try to catch him?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you could cut him off. Yeah,
Yeah, I want to just dash.
you could technically cut him off in 6 seconds. I mean, he's dashing too, so but he's slower than you. You have to catch up with him. What do you do?
I hiss at him.
Stay away from me, you foul beast!
Shut up and tell me where that other foul beast may be.
As he tries to hit you.
Boy, I'ma fuck you up.
With his club.
You
1
little
second.
bitch.
Why do y'all do my NPCs like this?
I'm gonna beat his ass.
Awesome! 19. Does that hit?
Not if I enable my silver wings. No, it doesn't. So I hit my silver wings on his ass.
As his club bounces off your silver wings. He says, "Get back!"
Just tell me where you last seen it.
You are probably in leagues with the beast. You walk around with that foul demon.
Leagues with the bees.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Yeah. You know me from a lot of places, Pimp Juice.
You are really give me an intimidation roll. You're really trying to intimidate this man.
I really am.
Even though I feel like charisma should not have the intimidation, because it's like those are not
Hey, I
intimidating.
got an 8.
Yeah, you weren't. Hold on, against.
I'm gonna give myself some bardic inspiration.
All right, yeah, you gonna need to get you some smart inspiration.
Fucking 15.
Yeah, no, he rolled a 19 as he says to you in the most brave way he can muster. I'd rather die than sooner help you lot.
Fuck it. End him knocks him out.
Oh my fucking god, bro, the hit.
Fuck this guy. What am I hitting him with? Hold on.
What are you hitting him with to knock him out? Because you really don't have any blunt weapons to knock him out.
Num Num knocks him out. I go, Num Num, do the thing. Yeah, but there's no way to like roll back a pistols.
You would basically roll unarmed strike because it would be an improvised weapon.
Oh, but I don't have improvised.
Hmm.
I don't have improvised weaponry.
No,
though.
no, you just roll with your strength flat.
Oh.
You just roll a flat strength.
No, I'd rather tell Num Nums to hit him. I tell Num Nums to intimidate him. I go, Num Nums, do the thing.
She still gotta be that I care.
Oh, Num Nums will beat that 19.
Did she?
21, baby.
That's
Num Nums grabs him up and lifts him up off his feet and growls.
They were up north. As you see him point shakingly. Along the road, if you keep travel, hopefully you lot will kill each other.
And she pulls him close and she goes, "You shouldn't be speaking. You have nothing nice to say."
Oh my fucking God.
And she knocks him out. She got an unarmed strike.
Roll the hit.
$24.
Awesome. You hit. You knock him out.
Hell yeah, I knock his bitch
Actually,
ass out.
roll damage.
Actually, roll damage. Oh, it's just a 9.
He only has 10 health points. He's a commoner. I keep fucking telling you that. They're commoners. Actually, he would be dead from that, but you declared that it was unlethal damage because you knocked him out.
Yeah.
But again, commoners only have 4 health.
Oh.
He is not an adventurer like
that.
that.
Nigga was talking mad smack.
Yeah, he was. Why wouldn't he?
He's talking mad smack like he had more than that.
As he is laid knocked out on the ground, what do you do?
Oh, damn, I should have demoralized him.
What do you do? Who? In them?
No,
Num Nums.
Num Nums.
As he's laying prone on the ground, what do you do? Do you just leave him there?
I'll lean that motherfucker up against the tree.
And just leave him unaided in the
Yup.
in the dark forest?
Yep.
You gonna let the racists die? You're not gonna be the X-Men in this game?
He might not die. He might just get his ass, like, eaten by some, like, ants. But we're going to go handle the guy who's doing all the stuff.
And
so.
and we'll pick up from here next week.
And this is what the fuck I be talking about.
This is how you end up. This is how you end up blowing up cities.
You got point.
Cause you leave guys. Nah, he'll be fine. And then it's like, boom, damn, that city blew up. I thought it'd be fine.
Fuck that nigga.
So aside from my technical difficulties and everybody falling asleep, what did you think?
Oh, it was great. I had fun.
We got some reveals out there.
Yes. We did.
We found out Indem's family is the reason why Yasuke's family lives in squalor.
1, okay, that's squalor. 2,
They don't live there. I keep telling you, they do not live there. They do not stay at that estate. You have seen the regular smegma. Aliana, they are circus people.
They good folks.
He is a circus person. He constantly throws in everybody's face, "Hey, I'm the only person that's not a royal here." Meaning he does not have a title.
But yeah, he got people following him around, calling him Young Lord. Come on now.
Them
Broski.
niggas, ready? Cause them niggas is down.
All right, well.
But beyond that, that's it.
Okay.
They got like a little 60-mile patch of Wafudia. That's about it.
Wow, a 60-mile patch.
It's not really that big.
It's more than what I got.
Yeah, it is. But when you were literally the ruler of the whole country at one point, that's not much.
Okay, well, shit happens. Shit happens.
And everybody that's still here will be psyched to know that next week you get to kill Mister's dad. That's who the Cordian Hunter. I be bringing up old shit. Apparently he don't. He don't pay attention to his own story.
He don't. So.
If you not noticed, Mister's mom died, but Mister's acting like nothing happened.
I remembered exactly.
Yes. So no, I'm wrapping up his story. I'm wrapping up his story real quick. It was like, nope, nope. I made this stat block. I'm gonna get to fucking use it. Y'all gonna fight this Cordian Hunter.
Y'all gonna fight this Courtney Hunter.
It's gonna be so good. I know, right? Mister gonna have to make a decision. That's who Jinpachi was talking about. Jinpachi knows what a Cordian Hunter is. Nah, nope, nope, nope. Mister's gonna have to make a deep decision. Is he gonna kill his dad? No, for real this time, so the group can prosper and get what y'all need, or is he gonna be selfish and be like, nah, fuck that? And then what does the group do? Do y'all go fuck nah, fuck your daddy?
That nigga daddy dying. Just like we killed that nigga mama, we gonna kill that nigga daddy.
No, the vampire bitch did. The vampire
But
just
we didn't save her.
no, you couldn't. The vampire lady just stabbed her and was like, I'm out. I ain't got no beef with y'all.
She did just wild out.
She was like, nope. Cause you remember he fell asleep and was like, nope, She stabbed him. Nope, I ain't got no beef with y'all niggas. I gotta go. Y'all have a good life. Girl power. And she just walked off into the sunset. The Hadozi lady off living her best vampire life. Cause she basically in her mind won. I killed that nigga mama in front of him. I won the game. There's no reason. Ruined his life, made him poor, wanted in every country. I won. And I killed his mama in front of him. I don't need to do nothing else. His life is ruined. We good. Go live my best life as an evil vampire lady somewhere. Y'all go find it for that. But like outside of she don't care about y'all. She was only mad at Mister. And she pretty much done nailed it. She cleared that list. There's nothing else for her to do aside from kill him. And like honestly, why? Letting him live with that is worse. I'd rather just be dead than have like, damn, all that? No, I'd just rather just, no. I was rich.
I was rich.
I was one of the richest people on this planet. And then this bitch just stole it. Man, fuck that. But thank you for playing with us, Jasmine. Sticking through, as always.
Sticking through.
Also, did you add the monk feats and abilities to Raven? Yeah, I added it. So I added the monk techniques. I don't know if you picked the fighting style or the other one that gave you a cleric cantrip. Okay, so for the fighting style, you have to go and pick adept monk fighting style for that, and then the other ones are just in the regular monk technique feat. All right. We'll talk to you next week, man.
Have a good one.
Same to you. Nope. Y'all killing that nigga daddy next week.
He dumb.
She's like, wait. Does he? No, he not good at remembering his storyline, and I don't care.